Good morning, Christine Burke here from Ignite Your Inner Bliss. And today I wanted to get on here and give you 3 tips on really important things if you're looking to build a following on social media, especially Facebook, and looking to build an online business, which is what we're all about. So thanks for dropping in. If you're on live or the replay, if you're new, just drop a 1 in the comments, and yeah, I'll get right into it. So 3 things that are really critical. The first thing is, I'm going to preface all of this by saying, I see a lot of people coming on to Facebook and other social media who have a business, and maybe it's network marketing like me, or maybe it's a different kind of business, really just being very sales heavy, being very to the point, I guess, about posting links and when products are on sale and all this kind of thing. And I don't know, maybe people have a little bit of luck with this. I'm not sure, but here's where my energy is always focused on long term. So I want to create something that's going to build a massive team, and something that's got the long-term stability and sustainability in mind, and that's especially important if you're in network marketing. So when it comes to social media, there's 3 things that really should be your ultimate goal when you are on there promoting whatever it is that you do. And the first one is that you must learn how to be an effective marketer. And by that, what I mean is that you want to create a following, right? And how do we create a following? We create a following by first figuring out, who we're speaking to, who's our target audience, whose problems are we looking at solving, who do we want to connect with, and then figuring out how we can create valuable content for that group of people and get it out there onto our social media networks, right? So if you're in health and wellness like I am, I'm always creating valuable content within my groups and on my personal page around health and wellness, health tips, and mindset tips, because mindset empowerment is something that I'm super passionate about, and I believe that it's all part of the same thing with health. So you need to create a following, and we create a following most effectively, right, by creating valuable content for people. Right? We don't want to be salesy. We don't want to be pushy. We don't want to be constantly throwing, sales things out at people, because people don't go to Facebook to buy things directly. They go to Facebook to be educated, to be inspired, and for entertainment, right? And also to find out what other people are doing. Which leads me to tip number 2. And do you like my blue nail polish? My daughter did my nails yesterday. And tip number 2 is FOMO, right? Everybody knows what FOMO means, fear of missing out, right? So the fear of missing out is strong with people, and I've brought people into my team purely on the fact that they were just fearful of missing out on what I was doing, right? So how do we create that in social media? We can talk around things that we're doing. We can refer to things that we're doing, not directly, but indirectly, right? And we can use this FOMO creation strategy when we're doing things like power posts, right? Which are 1 or 2 posts maybe in our week where we're more intentional about posting what we're doing in our business, right? So FOMO is very strong, and it is a great way to raise curiosity with people in terms of them wanting to know, what are you doing? And like fear of missing out. People don't want to miss out on something fun. They don't want to miss out on something exciting. They don't want to miss out to think that they're going to miss out on something happening. And this is really good for people that know you already. So that's the second tip. And number 3 is becoming an authority. And this is tied into number 1 a little bit, but in order to become an authority in something, right? We want to become an expert in something, or at least have our network see us as such, right? So the way of doing that is not trying to just sell to people and spam people and, you know, send people unsolicited links, which is like, no, no, no. It's a big no-no, right? We want to create valuable content constantly, and we want to educate ourselves, right? Definitely be a consumer of information, be a consumer of articles and podcasts, but don't be stingy with it, right? Share that with people, share what you've learned, and you don't need to be like a gazillion-dollar earner to start sharing valuable content to people before you get to that point. You absolutely don't. So in order to become an expert or have your network see you as an expert, the point of that is that when people think about XYZ, you want them to think of you, right? So if you're into health and wellness, or if you're into something else, that's what they want. You want your network to see you as the expert. And how do you do that? Create valuable content. Learn out loud. So I hope you guys got some value from this, and just building up this page. So I'm going to start doing some more lives in here. Hope you got some value from this, and I'm definitely on a mission to help and support people in network marketing and other online business as a mom, especially for women out there who are looking to really design their own lifestyle without having to compromise other things like being a mom. So thanks for checking in. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.